All right. What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? Having a happy Saturday. Keyframer was kicking some major butt there. I love that little rabbit bouncing. So cute. Really great stuff. Um, as usual. So, anyway, hello, everybody. Um, I don't know, happy Saturday. What's up, hero? How you doing? Good to see you. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever you guys are. Wait, the streamer's not mods for the stream. I don't know. So, anyhow, today I'm gonna start a brand new cartoon. I've been working on this one thing for the last 5 weeks, probably. Which, if you've watched any of the streams, you've watched it come together. It came out really great. I think we had a lot of help from the hey, what's up, Samantha? How you doing? And hey, what's up? I am Sam is here. I love that name. Anyway, so yeah. So this was my this was the thing that I've been working on for the last 5 weeks. So, Bat Monkey, what's up, dude? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for watching. Hey, what's up, Neil? How you doing, man? Good to see you. All right. So anyway, I'm waiting to say hello to everybody, but it's taking a long time. So I'm just gonna go. This is what I got for my last. We did this for the last 5 weeks. So I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna talk about the next cartoon that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start a brand new one today, start to finish. This one's a little more complicated. I did an animatic for it. I did a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, here is the last thing that I did. So let's watch this. Yay! Makes me laugh. All right, so that's what we've been doing for the last 5 weeks. It was pretty, it was a lot of work. Hey, what's up, Keyframer? Thank you so much. Great stream, by the way. Yeah, that was it. We animated this live the entire time, and it came out pretty good, I think. So, all right then. So, all right. So now I'm gonna show the next thing. This is what we're gonna do. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. All right. So this next cartoon I'm gonna do is called is not if you know, if you've been watching any of these streams, I have this character called Carbon 8, and he's pretty much been most of what I've been animating here. Little bits and pieces of stuff, but mostly him. That little blue kid that was there. And so, hey, what's up, Monochrome Moose? How you doing? But anyway, but now that I'm done with that, I'm going to start a new one. And it's going to be called Kit, Kat, and Capoodle. And it is about these two poor, hungry cats and this snotty stuffy stuck-up poodle named Capoodle. Kit is the larger cat, and Cat is the smaller cat. And they're almost exactly the same. I haven't colored them or anything like that yet. This is just all artwork for it. So, hey, what's up? Curious Behavin'. Nice name. I like that name. Yeah. So anyway, that's the thing. So the next thing that I have is I've done what's called an animatic. An animatic is basically a storyboard that it has been that audio has been added to, sound effects, music, and everything, to get a sense of the pacing of the film, and then you go back in and you actually animate over it. So the cartoon started like this. Let's see. All right, there we go. All right, so here's a whole bunch. Here's all the stuff that I did for it so far. Where's the board? Where's my board? Maybe I didn't. That's odd. All right, well, I think it's here. So this is what the board looked like to start with. I boarded the whole thing out. You get a sense of what happens, right? And it tells the story, basically. Stuffy Stuck Up Stoople. Yeah. How'd you come up with the names? I like that I don't know, the lyrical Kit Kat and then Capoodle. Capoodle was a character that I had years ago that I created, and well, I created it with, I didn't do it myself. I created it with my buddy Harry McLaughlin, who I have done a lot of cartoons with, and over the years for Hanna-Barbera and Cartoon Network and Warner Brothers. So been working with him for years, and so we decided to write this cartoon. We wrote it together. I storyboarded it. He and his buddy Marcus did the animatic, and then so now I'm going to animate it live for you guys over the next. It's probably going to take 6 weeks to do, maybe more. And so yeah. So anyway, that's the first step. Then from there you go to an animatic phase, and it's still rough. It's, you know, right. I did this storyboard on my phone, my Note 5 phone, during lunch hours at work. So it's kind of rough. It's kind of, you know, not very high quality looking because we blew it up to make it fit. But yeah, it looks like it's all right. So anyway, let's see. How did I storyboard it? Oh, I always storyboard with a, well, I showed you how. I did it on my phone. I use a program called Autodesk Sketchbook Pro on my phone, which is right here, Autodesk. You can't really see it. Can you see it? That's right there. Anyway, this is the program. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. You can see you can't see it. Yeah, well, maybe a little bit. You can see my template that I used. I did it this way, though. Damn, man, I just cannot. There we go. So I boarded the thing. That my phone's got a little pen on it, and I can draw directly on the screen. Here, let me see. I'll show you one of the panels. I saw somebody ask me, where do I work? I work at Universal, but the studio that I work at is on the DreamWorks lot. See, look here. Here's the storyboard on my phone. You can see that's how I boarded the thing. Anyhow, so that said, I'm reading what you guys are saying. Yeah, I work for Universal. I work on a show called Curious George, storyboarding for them. So, anyhow, let's watch this. Here's the short that I'm going to animate over the next, I don't know how many weeks. I'm just going to play the audio for you. You can see the cartoon, the way that it works, and you can get a feel for where we're going to go with this. Okay? So, here we go.
Well now, what we have here? Ragamuffins. How quaint. Good doggy, good doggy. Food? Well, we don't typically give handouts to the poor, on principle. But let me see what's in the trash. Here we go. Caboodle, silly dog, give that food back. You rascal, you. So you want to take the food out to the poor alley kittens? Fine, fine. I have heard it said charity is for the dogs. Man, get a hold of yourself. It's a fart forgetting.
Oh, there's no audio. That's weird.
The quinoa for you, doggy.
Oh, right, because Capoodle was not.
Wow.
So there you go. So that's the cartoon that I'm going to animate now. There was one audio piece missing. I got to look at that. Let's see what the heck happened to that. Wait, oh, it's up here. There's I don't know what happened there. The Capoodle also has a voice, and he was talking. So I'm missing that audio. It looks like. So let me quickly find that. There's stuff that I want to do with this. I gotta add a couple of I want to change some of the voices. Like I want to make the cats be a little higher pitched and make the man be a little darker. You know, not darker, but lower pitched. But I haven't really. You know, this is the beginning. The animatic was just finished last night, and so I think. Oh, here's Capoodle. Okay. All right. So let me add this in here. All right, so there's KC and then cacapoodle. There you go. That'll work. And then I just need to add his audio, and Animate lets you just drag and drop the audio in, which is fantastic. So now when we get back to this spot, let's see. I tried to make sure that I could get as much. Oh, here he is. All right, so here is where. Make sure it's on.
Well, that went south fast.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's just start this thing. And we'll start animating. Yay, 4 more parts, my mic. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I did all the voices. I don't know if I'll do all the voices for the final piece, but this is kind of where we're gonna go for now. All right. So, without further ado, I am going to I'm gonna make this transparent a little bit so that I can draw over it. And let's just get started right now. Here we go. All right. Let's oh yeah, I think I showed you these designs. This is what they're gonna look like. Yeah, I already showed you this. I don't need to show you. So, but what I would like to do, I think I'll pull this out and I'll keep this over here so that I can look at what they look like, so that I can kind of get a sense of them. Let's see. All right. So first things first. Let's start with a circle for his head. I'll add those little fur thingies. He only needs one on one side. So the way I work is I tend to draw in red, as you'll see, and then I move from there and clean the stuff up. There's a number of ways to work in Animate. I tend to do more traditional straight ahead drawing. I mean, I don't have to do it that way, but that's kind of what I do. Let's see. But what I do also is I do use a mouth. So I make mouths for them, and then I don't redraw all those because that makes it a lot easier. But I tend to just draw straight ahead. I could animate the thing. In fact, I would probably animate their heads completely. I mean, I probably won't. I'll probably animate their bodies, and I'll use their heads as an animated clip. Oh crap! I put it. Let's lock all this stuff. Oh, and you know what else we're gonna do? Let me get rid of the music right now. I'll keep the sound effects, but I don't really want the music right now because it'll be hard to animate. All right, so F8. When this is selected, when the artwork is selected, is going to give me a symbol. I can convert to a symbol, and that's what I want for now. So I'm going to just do K head. And that gives me his head. And then now I'm going to... I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I'm not sure I really want to do it that way. I kind of feel like I just want to animate the thing straight. It's much more fluid that way. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to do this. I probably will add the mouths, but let's just draw him. I'll probably draw his body on a separate layer, though. That's probably smart. All right. The backgrounds I have not. The backgrounds are going to be done by my buddy Eric Scott Fisher, who's going to do all the color backgrounds. And so for now, I'm just going to leave them the way they are. I don't know if I need to. I probably have to rough them out as well, but I'm going to try not to do as much as I can. Let's see, do I want him to have regular hands? He should have, what did I do? They were just rough. Well, that looks like crap. All right, hold on. Let's rotate this. Let's get that hand. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's so much better. Should have done that in the first place. All right, so let's do another layer for this can. Let's see. What are you guys talking about? Someone else did the voice. Oh, really? You thought oh, that's cool. Bring on the dad jokes. Well, you know, I'm a dad. Dad jokes. It's funny. People, 50% of the population likes fart jokes. Okay? The other half does not. But someday, when you get older, you will like fart jokes as well. So, nah. Let me see what. Let's say I have a finished animation. I want to make it look like a watercolor painting. Is it possible to import the scenes into Photoshop and paint them? You want to make the animation look like a watercolor painting? No, you wouldn't do that in Animate. You would do that in After Effects. But if you're trying to, if you're just talking about you want the backgrounds to look like that, then you would do them in another program, and then you would import them into here as the, behind. Or you could not do that and then put it all together in After Effects after the fact. I tend to just do everything in Animate because it's actually easier for me. It's less exporting and importing and moving things and making sure the codecs are right and making sure the audio is at the right frame rate and it's just don't want to do it, so I don't do it. All right, so let's all right, so I got that. Let's quickly do another layer here and actually blacken this in because he's gonna have to get his head in there. So let's do that. And we'll clean it up and probably even color it, seeing that I'm going to color this as I go along as much as I can. It's kind of new for me. Every other cartoon that I've done has been through the studio system. This is the first one that I'm doing completely on my own. Well, I mean, not on my own because my buddy Harry is co-producing this, so to speak, but I'm animating it all myself. So it's, normally television animation, the way that it typically works is we do what's called the pre-production, and then we send the production overseas. So the pre-production is the character designs, which you saw, the storyboard, which you saw, the backgrounds and whatnot, and all right, so here, and it's all packaged up and sent overseas to be animated, and then it comes back and we edit it together. But I'm going to do this whole thing myself, so I'm just doing this stuff as I go along. All right, so first thing of the day, what color is this? What color is this? It's just a can. I'll let you guys decide. Why don't you, somebody do a poll, and we'll decide what color this can is going to be. And if you don't decide and no one cares, then I'll just decide. But I'm going to make this be... yeah, and then actually maybe a little more colorful. And make this a little darker. And this a little darker. And we'll put that there. And what's the color? Purple, green. I like the ear swirls. Oh, thank you. Purple and green. Purple green? Purple, green, purple, green. All right. All right, so far we're thinking green. All right. Grurple. All right, I like that. All right, so I think that we got one green, two green, a purple green. What is the approximate time you think you can get this done if you had to guess? This is gonna take me multiple weeks. I really don't know. I'll bet it takes me 10 weeks to do. I don't think I'm gonna get this done quickly. And because it's going to take me a lot of time. If I was just doing this without talking while I'm doing it, I think I could probably bang it out in a couple of weeks. But because I'm talking and whatnot, we can't really do it very quickly. So I don't know. This is going to take me a while to do. All right, so let's add a little bit of shadowy kind of thingies going on here. Wait. Yeah, why not? Let's grab this, make this a little lighter. There we go. Oh, look at that. It looks like it's a real shadow, don't it? All right, maybe not. But it was fun to do. I enjoyed it. So, all right. And yeah, let's just leave it like this. It's pretty much good enough, I think. I'm not even gonna put any words on it. Maybe I should. Let's add some, like, so that we know that it's food. Like, 'cause, I mean, it could be motor oil for all we know. But it's not motor oil, because otherwise then it doesn't work. All right, so there we go. There's my hold on. Is that? I think that's. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we got a little bit of a thing. Let's add. We'll just call it stew. How about that? Stew. 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 But should it be in yellow or? I don't know. I don't know. 5 months. No, it's gonna take me a while to do this. I really don't know how long it's gonna take me. I haven't really done anything like this on my own, so I really have no idea how long it's gonna take. But we'll find out together, because we can. Or at least I'm gonna find out. You guys, if you're watching, you'll find out. If you're not watching, then you won't find out. But there. All right, stew. There we go. I'm not sure why stew is in a can like that, but it works. All right, so now we can get rid of this layer. We got this as stew here. All right, so now Capoodle, yeah, his body needs to be above that. All right, and oh, I didn't add his eyes. All right, now let me add whoa. Let's add the other cat. And because he's behind, I don't really need to draw his whole body. Hopefully I have not bit off more than I can chew here. I mean, I can animate this, but it's gonna be a lot of work. I may actually end up employing my daughter to color it for me, because that would be the easiest thing to do. I don't know, we'll see. I'll try and start coloring it as I go, and then we'll see what happens. All right, so all right, let's color. That's actually pretty good. I don't really need to get too detailed there. It's just, I don't really care if it's perfect drawing. What did I do here? Why can I not access him? That's why I can't. All right. I think that we're just gonna go for it. The mouth I have to add as its own layer. So let's do this. Let's save. Come on, auto recovery, save already. All right, so let's make this be the mouth, because I can use the same mouth for both animals. And trying to think out loud here so that you guys know what I'm doing. Give him this. And yeah, how am I gonna do that? I think I'm gonna have to do his head and animate it like a traditional animated thing. I think I don't have any choice. All right, so not traditional, but flash animated is what I mean to say. There's just too many things, because if I'm going to color all this, it has to be done that way. All right, so there he is with his mouth, and then what I want, he's going to be a tabby cat, so I'm going to make his mouth look like this. And I'm going to have to put the eyes over it. There. Which means that I also need to add the lower jaw as well. So let's do that. And I might as well put that there. Nope, don't like it. It should stay like this. And the reason that I'm putting the jaw in here is because when he speaks, his jaw is going to move, so he has to have the jaw has to be there. All right, let's give him a blue nose because it's cute. We'll give him some. Oh, hey, whoa, whoa-sies. All right, nope, cut that out. All right, well, this needs to be cleaned up a little better. There. All right, and all right, so now in his, I think I'm gonna make. I think he's gonna be this color. Okay, how am I gonna do that? All right, well, one thing I'm gonna do, I know how I'm gonna do it. It's all gonna be one piece, so Sorry, I'm thinking out loud, guys. It's the only way to do this kind of a thing. All right, so all right, so there's his mouth. Then, all right, so now I've got to add this, the rest of him, and then the eyes need to be on their own layer. So I'm gonna have to redraw this whole head. Let's where's the mouth? Whoops. I should make them red. Let's see, mouth. And now let's get rid of the mouth real quick. Wait, oh, is the whole thing? Yeah, it is. It's its own thing. Dang it. All right, so let's get rid of the color. Let's turn this red so that I can color it. Let's head. Cat head. There you go. All right, so now I'm totally doing this backwards. Just trying not to curse there. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to look at the. I'm sorry. You like the beard? Thank you, Flop Donkey. Thank you very much. Funatish, yes. Oh yeah, it probably should be Funatish. That's actually funny. You're a funny fella there. I am. So hey, what's up, Matt? A circle into a fish. Oh, that's true. And just have it. Yeah, that's true. I could do that. Let's see. I am very focused today. Well, yeah. Sorry. I'll look at it in a minute. And I'm looking at it now. That's fine. It's good to see Mike fully in the swing. Yeah. That one did take a long time. This one's going to take a very long time. If I wanted to see that short, where can I go? It's on YouTube. You can see it there. I just showed it, actually, but I don't want to keep going back and showing it again and again. But yeah, you can see it on YouTube. Let me see. Did anybody put a link to it? No. Yeah, if you just go to YouTube, and go to my account, which is Milo Works. Let's see. It's on Animating with Mike Milo. Here, and you can see the last one. There you go. That's the whole playlist. If you go to the last one is that film that I finished. All right, so yeah, I'm sorry, guys. If I'm ever gonna do this, I have to be more focused in order to get it done. So that's what I'm doing. And I really want to get it done because I really like to make cartoons. Alright, so we're going to have to make this a little more Flash traditional in order to get this done right. I mean, all the other cartoons I've done typically by just hand animating it, but I'm not going to be able to do that with this one. Let's see. Let's do that, a little bit of that. All right, so now we've got his head there. And now I need to, all right, I'm gonna need to add, so I know what everything is. And so this is gonna be the skull. And skull is gonna go behind the mouth. Let's let's find his color. I try to just use basic colors that already exist in Animate because it's easier to find them later. Paint behind is what I want. Add this there, and there. All right. So now I can get rid of this rough. Oh, actually, no. I should not do that yet because I got to add his eyes. Let's add eyes. So yeah, I guess what I'll do is I'll do the heads tradition or flash way or animate way, and then I'll animate the bodies as much as I can. I don't like that flashy rotating symbols thing as much. So I try and all right. Let's see. I always wanted his eyes to be green. Just a little slight green. There. I like it. All right. Eyes. Let's cat eyes. All right. And then now I need his saving for auto recovery. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting hungry. So this hour is brought to you by a bowl of fruit that my wife made me. Because she's awesome. But I needed, so I got some blueberries in here. I got some banana in here. And we got some cantaloupe. It's awesome. My sound's going crazy. There. All right. Let's get back to this. What am I working on? I'm making a new cartoon. That's what I'm working on. Brand new. So if you're just tuning in, you really haven't missed anything. We're just starting right out. Here we go. All right. I think we'll go with. Wait, hold on. The mouth. I think the eyes need to be higher than everything. Whoa! I just went off the stream for a second there. Hopefully, I'm still there. And I think what I'm going to have to do in order to make this work is I wanted to do this like this. I don't think I like so that it was a self-coloring thing, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. There. Let's get rid of that. Let's see, what does that look like? I'm not sure I like that. In fact, I know I don't like that. Let's just start over. I think what he needs is his mouth needs to be smaller for one thing. This needs to be out. Because I'm designing him as well, I'm trying to figure out what he looks like as well. Looks like I keep on going off stream. Am I going off? Hey, what's up, CBR? How you doing? Yeah, my stream is going off. Is that me? Hey, stupid Twitch. What the hell? Did I go off, guys? There. I guess I'm back now. Am I back? It looks like it's, oh, it's going slowly. Awesome! Loving that. What the hell's going on? It must be my internet connection. I don't know. Yeah, it's slow. And now is it working? No, it's still slow. There we go. Alright. Looks like I'm back. No. No, it's... I don't know what the hell's going on. Why does it do this to me? It's probably the internet here. It seems okay now. It seems a little off to me. Alright, well, I guess it's good. It looks like it's back. Alright, so... Alright, now what I want... Ooh, it just got hot in here. Probably because I'm irritated with my stupid internet company. Let's see, what is... Do I want that? No, yellow looks gross. But I don't think I want it to be flesh either. Maybe pink. How about... Maybe I'm going to try... Or maybe we just go with a little lighter. No, that just looks weird. Maybe it's just white. I don't know. The flesh color kind of... How about that? Ah, there we go. All right. I'm in. I did it. All right, so... Still want that blue nose, because I liked that. And now, let's put this line here. Add those little dots. And then, oh, he had teeth. Nope, not there. There. All right, so I am still... Is it still working? Am I going in and out? Somebody let me know. Because I'm really getting irritated by it. If it is. It is fine now. Alright. Give 15 seconds. I didn't fix anything. Alright. There we go. Alright, so there's the mouth. Alright, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to do what's called the basic mouth chart for animation so that I can call back to them when I get them. Wait a minute. One thing I want to do. I'm going to add... I think I actually just want to make it white. Wait. How did that not work? Alright, well, how about that? How about that? Take that. Alright, there we go. Now, the mouth. Alright, so, I'm going to do... He's going to have to... He doesn't really do much more than meow, than say meow, so you don't have to go too crazy. But the first mouth is going to be a little open. Whoa, whoa. What does CenturyLink mean? I don't know what that means. Alright, so there's the mouth. And, whoa. My My screen says I've got 5 people watching. That's pretty terrible. I hope that's not true. There. Alright. Now, do the next one. Who's my internet service? Oh, I have Time Warner Cable. Well, now it's Spectrum. So, that may be one of my problems is that it's Spectrum and they're doing stuff. I don't know. So far, they haven't done anything bad to me, so I can't really complain too much. Yeah. No, it's Comcrud. I have to be nice about Comcast because technically I work for them now because they own Universal and they own DreamWorks and they own Telemundo and they own just like everything on the planet. They're a huge company now. All right. I'm going to make his tongue blue too because that's fun. All right. So and my internet is going out again. Yes, the stream just died again. Son of a bitch. Um,